Congrats on your gold medal, Poppet.
Guess who's not gonna get muted this time? Let me check myself before I wreck myself. Mm, 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 mm. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. It's kind of hard to forget when I literally muted myself for 2 hours. I still think about that sometimes. Oh. Anyway, uh, okay, that might be something to fix later. Uh, so here I am streaming. I don't know if I've just been streaming less or if I just have had so much going on recently that it's felt like there's more going on between them. But let me acknowledge some things before I go on. First off, nice job, Dossie getting first, and Ace getting second, and Dominic getting third. I appreciate you. And Dominic is very proud about getting their placement. I know they worked hard. Hello, folder. A happy Pride Month, everybody. Do you remember from the Ultra Kill streams? I do recognize your name. I just wasn't sure
Water
from
and
where,
water
but
and water, water,
the
water
Ultra
and
Kill
water
stream
and
sounds
water,
right.
water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
Hi, Stevo. Let me do that stretch and hydrate. Thank you for the pet, Dominic. I food. Hello, hello, hello. Do, 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 do. All right, I gotta be so real. I don't have a plan for something to yap about today, but hi, Gigery. Hey there. Good to see you. And also, I just realized that Bottit is not automatically going off to shout you out. Uh, so let me do that real quick. Eh, bam. I gave a thumbs up and no one can tell. I keep doing hand gestures. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of hand gestures on stream. No one can see them. Like I woke up. That's fair. I would probably be waking up around now if I had the day off. Uh, but going to America next year with my aunt. What should I buy there? Uh, I guess whatever you want and for as cheap as you want, probably. Really, if you go, all you have to do is look on Facebook Marketplace and you can find anything you want for suspiciously low prices. Or you could also go on Temu if you want. I don't know. Me, I just buy video games mainly. Unless I'm hyper fixated on something like having an electric scooter. You always start it as soon as I walk away. Yeah, it's not on purpose. I just have that vibe to me, I suppose. Uh, there's something like, oh right, I'm gonna be watching like the Digital Circus movie this week. It seems like a lot of hype died down, like got killed pretty hard for it, but I'm still excited to see it. Electric scooters are the devil. Yeah, I'm trying to sell it actually because I thought I went out. I imported an Italian electric scooter that can go like 33 miles an hour. I feel so unsafe riding it. Like I actually every second I'm on it, I'm thinking all it takes is just one bad rock and I'm dead. And so now I'm thinking I'm going to sell it and maybe get an electric bike. Bring me that I want to play with it. It's like 60 pounds. It's heavy. Because the team's rating someone. Okay, buy fold. Bite a plane seat? You're kidding me. That's way too late now. It's gonna be like $1,000 plane. Then I have the good sense to actually freaking wait for things. Yeah, I have not been spoiled on what actually happens in the episode. I am waiting to watch it in the movie, and I will stubbornly be still hyped for it because I want to see how the series ends. As depressing as it is to have watched in real time the creator of the series lose interest in their own series because of their own fan base. I've flown with a cello before, it's fine. This is different. This is like the size of a fully grown me. This is a huge scooter. I should not have spent that much money on it. I just thought I every time I have some new hobby or new thing in mind, I'm always like, I gotta get the very best one. I have to get the best one. Why would I settle for something that isn't the best version of the thing that I want? So I spent absurd amount of money to get an Italian electric scooter that can actually go at illegal speeds. Like you're supposed to have a license if it goes over 25 miles per hour. It goes over 33 miles an hour. I wish I had your type of fun money. I don't have that type of fun money. That's my problem. I keep saving up money because I want to have a good safety net. And then I just get possessed by this thought like, what if I could fly? What if I could actually just get to the places I need really fast and I didn't need a car? And then I blink and I've lost thousands of dollars. It's not fun money. I want to sell it so I can get some of my money back. Uh, but I put off a little bit. Let's get into the game over here, which is, oh my god, maybe a little loud. Hold on. Is that loud for you guys? Because it's kind of loud for me. Oh, wow, that got dramatic real fast. Slow that down just a bit. It's better to be on the lower side than the higher side when it comes to game volume. I don't mind if I'm too loud. Like, that's one thing. That's been my personal thing about streaming, is I don't mind if the stream in general is loud. I don't mind if I'm being loud, because ultimately, the Twitch player's volume is always defaulting to 100%. So I can always be turned down lower at each person's preference. But if something's too quiet, that's when it's kind of a problem. I did drink too much water. Pull it back a little bit. Revert to the water back. Dehydrate. Maybe eat some salt. Why is this anchor clickable? Oh, it's settings? That's interesting. What is this audio setting? Okay. Whoops. Monitor. Whoa. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh. Oops. The sensitivity for the mouse is really high. Alright. I'm gonna... Let's leave it at the default and see how I feel. And then maybe I'll change it. Let's see. Obra Dinn. Captain Arwell, crew orient Cape Rendezvous. Run unmet. Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims London Office. Britain has returned. Dispatch to Foulmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. So that's all I know about.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know. I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
Oh, damn. Okay, well, here's what I know about the game. I know there's like some time travel shenanigans, and I know that we are in some kind of insurance claim investigator. We're supposed to be figuring out how people died. Oh, the corridor, but Char Char, hey! Man, I haven't seen you in a while. I actually, weirdly, it feels like a bunch of people I haven't seen in a little bit are suddenly showing up today. What's up with today? Is it because it's Pride Month? In the Ooh. It's kind of more like Perfect Recall. Interesting. The visuals for this are super weird. I can't tell. Maybe my eyes will get used to it, but right now it's kind of hurts to look at. I see the video I sent you earlier. Do you like the video I sent you? Oh, you mean the one of like Miku going like, Happy Pride Month. I'd like to say a good... I'd like to send a special message to the gays. What is that? If so, yes, I did like it. Oh. Dead. Man. Ah, okay. Locked. Is that locked? Oh, no, it's not. Interesting. What am I supposed to be doing right now exactly? Do I need that box?
Oi!
Hey!
It's too heavy!
An hour of being awake and made me laugh real. That does seem like a kinda I've been awake for a long time. This is what killed me type video. Yeah, what do you
Too
want?
heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
Alright. Really cool book that I assume I'll be writing notes in. Ooh. I trust that you... hold on, let me do a reading voice. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. Hey, Bopper. Oh. Bargain. Oh, like the one... It's actually like a chapter near the... like, little past the middle. That's interesting. That's the one we don't get. Hey there, Jinx. What's up? Good to see you in my chat again. Atlantic, the ship... Whoa. Oh, I can zoom in real far. Oh, man, this is gonna be a real detail-oriented game, isn't it? Oh my god. Yeah, it sure is. Holy crap. Oh, I can highlight you. Oh. Lord have mercy. Loose cargo. On the cargo deck. On the orlop deck. Oh wow, I can... Poppet is like crazy quiet all of a sudden. Am I? Wait, am I? Why? Is it because I'm whispering? Or... Hold on, I'll turn down the game just a little bit more. I don't think the audio in this game is going to be super important anyway. I'll move the mic just a little bit closer to my face. Okay, how do I get out of this book? Oh, skim through the entire book first. Okay. The bow. This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. Okay. Okay, yeah, I got that part. The audio can help in some areas. Damn it. Let me turn it back up a little bit. Escape. The captain's quarters. Glossary. Me lurking since I got home from work. That's okay, Jings. Appreciate it. Whatever that is. Cool beans. Oh. Memento mortem. Remember that.
Water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
Thank you for the hydrate, Yoki. Drink the ocean. I think I can get dehydrated from that, actually. Why was the case so heavy if that's all that was inside it? Alright, so now what, boat? Oh, am I supposed to just, like, look at a corpse and go... activate. Ah. Yeah.
Captain, open the door!
That's a very sound effecty like door knocking sound.
Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Oh. Ooh, that's very dramatic. I cannot get past. Okay, fair enough. Is this how I, like, leave the bubble? Like the time bubble? Don't do anything amazing while I'm gone. Oh, whoops, I might have already broken that. Guy over there with a knife in his mouth. Okay, so let me go at table of contents. How do I even know which one? Ship. Wait, is that where I am right now? It's actually telling me? Oh, that's so nice. I thought I'd have to figure it out. So I'm on the main deck? Welcome back. Orlop deck? Oh, so would it be the first chapter? In the cargo deck? In the port walk? On the bow? What's the bow? I have no... Is the bow where I am? On the gun deck. Side the captain's quarters. Midship. Outside the captain's quarters. The events themselves aren't. Okay, great. Wait. Is that... Oh! I should probably look through these. Head officer remain responsible for directing the other... Oops. Nope. Go back. Mate. Officer to support... Need to... Bosun. Foreman in charge of general... Or to sail a ship. Purser. Counts for all cargo. Where did I see Purser before? Front sea guy on boat is the sticky guy. What? You cannot be talking about like sticky like gum. So what do you mean by sticky? Just doctor, carpenter, helmsman, shipman, and two topman is doing the work above the deck. It's like a pole off the front on fancy boats. Wait. Sticky is in stick shape. All these guys look like they have the same shape. Rigging. Main deck. Top deck of the ship that's exposed to the weather. Being storage. I'm not actually certain what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, what? What? My vision's going dark. Huh? Okay. Okay, I'm so glad it's filling in stuff for me. Who is this? How did they die? Okay. This unknown soul met an unknown fate. Others were present. It's actually highlighting who. It's just that random guy in the back. Location of the corpse, right there. How did they die? I assume that they mean the person who is getting shot. Oh, the door opens so I can leave if I want. Zoom E. Oh, all I can really do is space and E, really. Wait. I can kind of... You can see where the bullet goes. That's cool. I can also zoom with the right. So, So I assume that's the captain shooting this man who has a interesting coat. So this is the person. This is the person in question here. That person right there. Oh, and I can click on him from there. That's great. Justice at Sea. So, does the hat mean something? Maybe if I knew more about sailing, that would help me out. Crew is Robert Whittard is the captain. So the captain has got to be... It's this guy, right? That's the captain? Memories where the person appears can be navigated from here. Oh. Oh, they literally show me everywhere that they can be seen. Oh, that's so convenient. Thank you, game. Bookmark all memories where they appear for quick. Open the door, key. Take exactly what I give you. Okay. So it's got to be, this is the captain's quarters, and that's the captain, right? It doesn't really help me figure out who's being shot, but that's something. Oh, there's like a little effect around them if you zoom in. That's interesting. Is it like to make them more clearly visible? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. It's actually pointing out who the guy in the picture is. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love that. Oh, I was right. He was that's the captain right there. And he's shirtless, it looks like, for some reason. I mean, is it first mate? Is that who he is? Because, like, if you're looking here, I don't know. If he's standing right next to him, it could also be that guy. I don't know that guy. I know this guy. He's wearing a similar kind of hat. These two are wearing different hats. I think it might be first mate. It's that guy, isn't it? You don't have insufficient. You don't have. Damn it. Okay. Am I supposed to leave then? Oh. Wait, you're right. I can at least say that he was shot. How did they die? They were definitely shot by a gun. I'm pretty sure it was the captain. It appears blurred throughout the book, learning that you don't yet have sufficient information to determine their identity. Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would be unproductive. Carry on and pay attention. Face will become unblurred when the information identity has been revealed in some way. Oh, that's so nice. I like how smooth this game is. Holy shit. I be honest, even though I heard a lot of good things, my expectations were not high because I was thinking, man, the visuals for this, I'm not such a fan of old school visuals, but this is very nice. Ooh. Okay. So this is obviously the captain. You winning? I think so. A note, which means they can now be identified. Use the book and pocket together to reduce their energy. Revisit memories using pocket to study relationship appearances and activities. Uses of book maps, currents, and artist sketches along with individual conversation logs. Find clues about name, relationships, appearances, and role. 60 people on the ship when it left England. Learning everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. I'm about to yell a lot about Batman. I'm so excited. Good luck, Dossie. I actually got the game too, just because you sold it so well, and I've been enjoying what I have played. Make assumptions through parts may only be revealed through process of elimination. Good luck. Okay, well, this is the captain. It's gotta be. I think that's correct. I don't like that it didn't give me like a reassuring like tone or something to tell me that I got it right. That makes me feel like I could be wrong. But I would do because of his cool hat. He doesn't have a cool hat here, but he does in the picture. It's a pretty cool hat. That is a captain hat if I've ever seen one. I think it's like, hold on, something's coming to me now. I think there was something about rank based on how many like corners a hat had. Like that's why they had like a captain's hat has like 3 points to show like the highest level of authority. But I think that's all I can get from this. From this corpse. But there be another corpse inside the captain's quarter. Oh, there's multiple corpses. The problem with this game is it tends to be very trial and error. Oh wait, did I get it wrong? And I was it supposed to give me a little noise prompt if I got it right and I didn't realize? Well, there's 2 corpses in here, so that gives me a lot to work with.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
Okay, shit kicked out a knife. Wowza. Okay, I get it. So the door doesn't open until I've seen everything that's important to see. Oh. Oh, God. Is that the same guy who was on the stairs earlier? Oh, yeah, because this man has been dead now. Oh, I'm losing my vision. Okay. Who is this? How did they die? Oh, let's see. That's a lie. Bye bye, Darcy. Thank you for the lurk. Captain. Did the captain kill this guy too? Is he just killing everybody? Location of the corp. I do love a game that has the confidence to begin at the end of the story, like chronologically. Like, you gotta have some serious confidence in your storytelling skills to be able to start so close to the end and still be able to make your story interesting. That is also the captain. He is full on knifing that dude. So that is definitely, his throat was definitely slit. Alive. I can say they're alive. Knifed by Captain Robert Whitrow. Location of the corpse. Others were present. Okay, so I think that's all I'm going to get from this one. Oh, good. It still tells me who he is, even when he's just a corpse. I love that effect. That is so cool. All right. Well, that's one body down. Now what's going on with this one? Holy shit. Holy fuck. Is it the captain again? He really is just on a serial murder spree at this point. Yeah, he's been dead. He's been super dead. Is the blood pooling more than it was in the last one? That's a ridiculous attention to detail, if so. Holy shit. He jumped down from up there. Wait. There's someone else here. Some random person sleeping in the bed. Was the captain always naked? I don't know if he was naked, but he was definitely not wearing a shirt. Location of corpse. One other person is present. Okay. They say one other person is present, but there's somebody sleeping here. Clearly. It's worrying to me that they're not acknowledging that. And what the hell is he even doing here? Is that... What the hell is that? Only if I say anything is I have already completed this. I appreciate it, Geekery. Yeah, I think he's definitely wearing pants, and I'm pretty sure shoes, but he's not wearing a shirt. Who is this? How did they die? Inside. Okay, there's just struggling noises. Open a book while examining it to flip directly to a sketch. Ooh, cool. I intuited that. Three memories. Perished in the end, part 3. Can I like... This is definitely how he died. But I don't have to specify the weapon, do I? Because I'm not quite sure what that is. Clubbed by the captain. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's clubbed. Because like that, you wouldn't call that anything but being clubbed, right? There's no sharp part to that. Just swung back. Oh, and there's the knife on the ground there. I kind of want to go back a memory and see. Oh, there's another corpse right here. There's more than one knife here. I'm curious where. Oh wow, it really just jumps you right in when you've already seen it once.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
Okay, so originally the other guy had it.
The bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
I'm kind of curious to see where that weapon came from. He did not have
Open the door.
a weapon to begin with.
Let's be
Oh,
breaking down and take more than
okay.
those
So that's where it's from, but it does not give me any more indication what it is.
Exactly what I give you.
All right, but that's cool. This is where the weapon was to begin with. He must have grabbed it and ran in, and he got knifed. Good. Just looks like a somewhat pointy stick. Yeah, and he didn't even like stab him with it. All right, but oh, oh, that person died in that bed. Okay, who are you?
Abigail, your brother, my friend. I shot him dead. I'll be with you soon, my love. Please forgive me
Oh,
for everything.
probably one of the more pleasant fates of this, huh? Okay, that's that guy. That is the captain. And that is that guy. That is Abigail. Oh, is there more to see around here? I feel like I've seen everything I can see. Oh, yeah, I figured as much. Captain Robert Witterell. Well, your brother, my friend, I shot him dead. Abigail. Be with you soon, my love. Please forgive me for. No one else was present. That's just not true. Abigail was right there. Pretty sure he Suicide. I I think it's a bit misleading that suicide gun is separate from shot by gun. I feel like those are technically the same thing. This may or may not be correct. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Correctly identify at least 3 the information typeset into the book. What a build up to say, like, this may or may not be correct. You might be correct or not. I will not lean either way. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's the captain. I mean, that's the only information that we really got. Oh, hey. He's not blurred out anymore. I wonder if that means... Abigail Hoscott Witterell. That seems about right. There's no one else. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's no one even remotely similar to that name. So that's gotta be that one, Abigail. Hoscott Witterell. William Hoscott. Wait a minute. Abigail Hoscott Witterell. Okay, Hoscott maiden name, married to the captain. So Witterell. So that is Mr. Sir over here is most definitely the first mate. William Hoscott first met was shot with a gun by Captain Robert Witterell. I'm pretty confident in that. This person, I'm almost scared to see how they died. Because it looks like they were just lying in bed. Four X's? What the hell does that mean? Alright. I really hope this game doesn't jump scare me, because I'm gonna lose a lot of trust if it does. Oh. 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 Oh, yeah. What the hell were you thinking walking out into this? Holy crap. You voluntarily walked out into this? Good lord. This is full-on Kraken attack. Actually, it even looks like the Kraken, like, I'm pretty sure it just tore down, like, with the sailors. Like, it looks like the Kraken directly whacked her over the head. Holy shit. There's so many people here, too. The Doom? The corpse was moved post-mortem. Post-mortem. This is how do they die? Well, it's pretty clearly that this is Abigail Horticut. Yeah, that literal passenger was expired. What would that even be? Exploded? Speared, spiked, struck, hooves, tail, wing? What? I mean, it's clubbed, right? By a terrible beast. Oh. Oh, great. Oh, neato. I am shaking pretty bad. Huh? What's happening now? Oh, don't you dare jump scare. What is happening? This is too suspenseful for my poor little heart. Am I supposed to be going somewhere? Pardon? Huh? Oh. I can also look at the death of corpses from within memories. That's pretty great, I guess. Also, sorry, Bopper, I think we got torn apart pretty soon. But I'm worried about was this not correct? Or is it because I need to know who it is? Oh, it's because I need to know who it is. Alright, fair enough. Oh, we're doing this one then. Ah. Yeah. Not what you want. At least we saw the where the where the pointy stick came from. Oh, he's so dead. That is such a dead man. Oh. Who is this? How do they die? They got some interesting tattoo patterns. Unknown soul. Deduction ratings? That's crossed out. Unknown soul met an unknown fate. I am pretty sure they were torn apart by a terrible beast. Oh, we're doing this again? Okay, I see. You want me to go over here. Alright, so this is gonna happen every time there's a corpse inside a different corpse. There's a corpse within the corpse. Okay, you don't have to do loop-de-loops. Just bring me where I need to go. Now, your fate is a bit harder to tell because of your blurry outline. Main what now? What the fuck? What am I looking at? Holy shit. Did he get exploded? Oh my god. That's pretty, I think if you were blown up that up close, I think you'd be pretty dead, yeah. Oh, here's the guy who's about to die. And that is a goat in there. No doubt going to be responsible for a death or two. Okay, I think I've gotten a good look. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna say exploded. Exploded. Didn't think that I would be doing labeling something as exploded quite this soon, but I think that makes sense. Okay. He is not blurry anymore, which means that interesting. He's not blurry anymore, which implies that I would be able to suss out his identity, which is crazy because as far as I know, we have not even seen him beyond his death. In the underway sketch. He's over there near the back, so I imagine he's like some kind of perished in the Doom Part 7. Show memories on deck map. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's actually even showing me his path. He was over here, and then when he was over there, when he died, when he got torn apart. Arrows indicate the flow of time. Okay, fair enough. But we can tell what his name was from that? Really? There wasn't even any words for him. Helmsman, artist. Thank you, Buck. Is he like a rigger? I don't know. There's a lot of just the same role. How am I supposed to know what his name is? I'm supposed to know it? How am I supposed to know what these people's names are? Are you kidding me? He's got the spirally thing, and then he was torn apart. That's all I know about him. Maybe they appear in future memories, but I thought they were only supposed to show up unblurred if it were possible to. It means they can now be identified. Look, watch. Study relationships, appearances, and activity. Use the book maps. Crew map has an artist sketches. Individual names, relationships, appearances, and role. 60 people in Manila, England. You have to make assumptions using partial. Good luck. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it for a second until I have more information. Clearly, there's more to look at down here. Oh yeah. There's a lot going on. Okay, that's locked, it seems. Yep. This is a fun looking game. Hello, cleric. Yes. Don't know much about the game, but it's very interesting and it's very detective-y. Figure stuff out on your own. What happened to you? Ooh. Yeah, you know what? That'd do it. Holy shit. Who's this man? This man. Is the guy with the circle tattoos down here? Ooh, this is a very dark hallway. Oh, I can just walk through that. That's nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just been... Yeah, oh. That'll leave a nasty wound. Quizzes, how did they die? Okay, I'm pretty sure they have been crushed by a cannon. That seems to be what's going on there. Are people present? Oh, we're supposed to be able to know who this guy is now? That's the correct way to do acupressure? Probably not. This soul appears in 3 memories. The game said you may or may not be correct. Well, it said that at first, but it did the game, as long as you get, when you do like 3, it'll tell you who you got correct when you get 3 correct. So that way you can't just, I kind of like that actually. I'm surprised I've not seen that in other things before, where it's not letting you know which ones are correct and which ones aren't. And there's so many different options that it is impossible for you to trial and error, go one by one. The only way you could possibly be right is if you genuinely figured it out. Show memories on deck map. Okay, well, you can't say he shows up in 3 memories and then only show me... Oh, wait. Oh, no, he's... Part 8. Part 5. Part 8. Okay, so he was in all of those. Ay. This is gonna get so complicated so fast. Oh! My hands are shaking. It helps to look at the bunks. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I can step over the cannon. Nice. Oof. All right, we got another barely visible corpse now. Oh, and there's so much more to explore over here. We can open this door, which clearly has something interesting on the other side. It's almost overwhelming how much freedom I'm being given. Ah. Holy fuck. Okay, that would explain why he's so unrecognizable. That's like a point-blank cannon shot. Oh, and there's the man with the circle tattoo again. Over here with, I think a cleaning brush for the cannons, I guess. Oh, can I go in here in this memory? No, that'd be weird. Oh, that man is dead as hell. That was the thing to pack the cannon so it shoots? You're probably right. I don't know anything about sailing or piratry. Oh, this is a two-parter. Oh, that's interesting. 2 people died? I did not notice. I saw the one that got blown the fuck up. Met an unknown fate. Pretty sure we're shot by a cannon. I mean, okay. Fair point, though. Who would we say is actually the one responsible for him being shot here? The beast? The Kraken shot him with the cannon? Oh. Yeah, there's a person under that. Oh. That sucks. Delay spark? Oh. Oh. Yep. Good God. How would anyone have lived through this? Oh, so he was holding the cannon there, and then the cannon crushed that guy, and then it went off and shot this guy point blank. And this guy survived some? No, he died. Was he also in the cannon shot? And I didn't notice? I saw one body in there. For a firing cannon being such elaborate business, somehow the Kraken managed to kill 2 people with one. Well, 3 people if you count crushing. They were definitely crushed by a cannon. Or did they say crushed by the beast? I think they were crushed by a loose cannon. Makes more sense. Oh, okay. Door unlocked, so I guess that means anything more I do is going to be up to me. I kind of want to go back and see if I can figure out the identities of the people who are unblurred. But I also really want to open this door. Aye, aye, aye. The hell happened in here?
Oh no, you're cut.
Fuck no.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
Oh, we got a lot of information with that audio. Ooh, too much information, actually. I'm a bit nervous. Yeah, he definitely, like, bled out. Holy crap. Oh my. Yeah, there's two bodies here. What happened there? Okay, yeah, I definitely need to, like, take a second and see if I can make do with the information I have before I move on. This game is way too forthright with information. Like, there's too much information. How'd that guy get folded up like that? That's what I'm saying. Oh, this is a whole different chapter even. Yeah, no, I have to take a step back. A boat? I think the X means that the person who's dead in this case is the one talking. Go back to save him. No, Brandon, bring the surgeon's kit. Oh, yeah, of course. There's like bodies right here. Through the door. Here you go, Wisp. You don't have to do all that. It's kind of amazing there's no blood here. Did they clean that up? With all the other shit that was going on, they cleaned that up?
What's all this, you damn fool?
What the? What? Holy shit! What is happening here? Did he? What? Oh, you like hit him over the back of the head? Oh, and this. Oh, he got stabbed in the back. Wow. And that's the guy who goes over to check on him. Oh. Does this guy's face get blown off? This is really random, but one of my favorite voice acting moments is the guy who did the voice for Dark Danny and Danny Phantom. He says this one line before he like attaches everyone to a giant boiler that's about to explode, where he goes, "Nobody's going anywhere. At least not until you're blown everywhere." And I just love that line. Being blown everywhere. Who is this? How did they die? I don't know. I am getting less confidence. Oh, another corpse. Yeah, I know. It's that one right there. I actually have to stop. This This game really just keeps letting you find more and more bodies. I need to look back and try to start figuring stuff out. Like, as soon as we don't have one body lead into another one, I'm gonna start reviewing information.
Captain Cannon first. You have a plan? Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade rich fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. Yeah, whoa. That would definitely, make having a face difficult. And this man is still freshly stabbed. Oh, there's like blood going all the way over here. So, did he not come from here, or is he stabbed right here? Where are all these blood stains from, then? Yeah, I'm more used to games just like letting you have a select portion of information and then you can't progress until you figure that stuff out. I'm not used to a game letting you have the ability to apparently discover almost all the clues in the game before you have to figure out anything. There's another body? I didn't even see one. Oh, I didn't even go up here. What the hell happened up here? I cannot stop. I cannot help but look at each connecting body. Whoa. Hey, I remember that lady from earlier. Jeez. Yeah, that's Bullet, all right. That guy is still around. So is that guy. His face doesn't seem blurry anymore. I can figure out who he is now. Oh no, another body. You're trying to pin crimes on 60 people or something? Well, the lore is that I'm some kind of insurance investigation agent, and I've been given this pocket watch that lets me look at a snapshot of the moment someone dies. And I'm supposed to figure out the name, like, of the entire crew list of everyone who is on the ship, of the 60 people, how they died, exactly how they died. Who is this? How did they die? Pretty sure he got shot straight through the chest. I would love to see where an arrow comes into play at sea. Up by again by an unknown attacker. Yeah, I don't know who that lady is. Ah. It just never, it's one body after another. I don't get a break. I'm like speeding through it at this point because I just want to reach a point where there's no more bodies so that I can start looking back at everything, but they keep having more dead bodies.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last one.
Oh, look out! Oh. Damn. Those are your last words? Damn. And you are... Oh, you're the guy who dies in the very next scene, actually. You're definitely being stabbed by a sword here. That's definitely how you died. Oh, there's people running up here. Oh, fucking hell, man. What is going on this ship? Why is there like 3 things happening at all times? Oh, and I can figure out what this guy's name is? How? Move quick. Yeah, it was the guy who got killed who just said, damn. That's his last words. Well, I know his name is Paul, at least. But hold on, we gotta highlight this next body. Holy god damn. Stop doing loop-de-loops and just bring me to the body. Imagine there's 20 Pauls on the ship. Oh god, you might be right actually. Marcus Gibbs. There's a Paul Moss, first mate steward. Okay, great. There are no other Pauls, thankfully. So Paul is almost definitely that guy, the one who died in the last one. Let me do that before I forget. So bargain is the chapter we can't see. So since we are moving forward in time here after the Kraken attack, but there is something that happened in the bargain that we didn't get to see. And if I'm being honest, I thought I saw a case that looked a lot like our Death Watch case in the boat that they had. So I have a feeling that maybe the bargain would have shed some light on literally the device I'm using. What if Paul is just his nickname? Don't make this more complicated. I'm getting ads for head shavers. Well, maybe because I've been talking a lot about people getting shaved off. There's a lot of sharp implements here that could be used for shaving or decapitating. That's another form of head shaving. So that's got to be Paul, right? I should have paid attention to his number. Paul Moss was most definitely killed by sword. And, damn it, I don't know who killed him. some other dude. It's that guy. But he's blurry, so I don't know who that is. Looked like a rapier to me. It did not. Plus, why would they have a rapier at a freaking pirate ship?
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
You're in a
Mr. Squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
The cat. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off.
I think he's lying.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
Very often? Really? Aren't rapiers like show weapons more than anything? Well, I know he's French at least. Why did he start bleeding and from where? Oh. Is that guy again? Oh, there's some people coming up from down there. I can't go up there. Fair enough. Oh, there's the captain. Extreme head shape, a bit more like a bit off the top. So this is the beginning of the whole escape chapter. Okay. Please tell me they're not going to point out another corpse to me. Okay. Thank God. That means I can leave, and I'm going to start trying to figure out the ones that are figure-outable. Oh. That's how many people died. And disappeared. 4 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here. Oh. So... Oh, that's why there's 4 half X's, because we don't actually know if they died. Interesting. Okay. Now I'm gonna take a second. Oh, that's a part of his faces. Oh. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that one. Alright, we got a body in there. Let's go back. Let's go back a bit. Just a bit. All the way back. Top of the ship. And see if the knowledge I have now won't help me figure out some of the earlier ones. Alright. Let's start with open the book. I flip directly to the relevant page. Okay. We know that one's right. This guy is not blurry anymore, which means we can figure him out. He's in 9 memories. Shit. There's got to be something that shows what his identity is. See, here's the thing, though, because I feel like it's better to take it slower, because if I'm paying attention to who's blurry and who's not, then I can see the moment that someone's not blurry anymore, so I know immediately, okay, so I just learned some information that would help me figure this person out. But if I do too much, then I've got so much more to look through to figure it out. So we bookmark memories. Is this the first memory he shows up at? Is that what that meant? Okay, if that's the first memory he shows up with, then I'll go from there then. Oh man, this is so eerie. Wait. Oh hell.
On her toes. Here.
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us!
Give it up.
Oh, that's a new man. God damn. Ah, nobody here's familiar. Except for that guy. That guy's everywhere. Or though... Not much to go off. Is that a corpse there? No, I think that man's alive. Who's this guy? That's another new person. There's... Somebody is not having a good time over here. There's the pointy stick. Oh, well, at least we know how it ended up there. Chickens, pig. Wonderful. Yeah, I love the way that it's so explosively how these always start. Like, it always flashes in the moment they actually die. Oh, this is way earlier. Chapter 3. Okay, yeah, I'm not even touching this. This is so far from all of my connected information. God damn it. I didn't even see this guy. This looks interesting. Hey there, Marshy. Yeah, it is pretty interesting. Okay, stop doing loop-de-loops. Show me where the dead man is. All right.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Oh, this is a lot of information.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Oh, there's so much information.
Ready, men. Aim. Fire.
Oh shit, we got the full lineup here. Oh, there's so many people here. There's so many people here. Oh wait, is this literally the image? Oh, this is literally the picture from the beginning of the book. Oh, this is such a good memory. Oh, this could help me figure out so much stuff. These guys are all gunmen here. Oh, perfect. There's the captain. So Wolf has to be the guy in the bad hat. Well, I guess so. Yeah, that would make sense. Mr. Wolf, when you're ready. I wasn't gonna mess around with this. I was gonna come back to it later, but that is such a good memory because it lines up with the picture. I bet I could figure out 28 others were present. Guy in the dumb top hat. Maybe? When you're ready, right, sir. Ready, man, aim, fire. Wait, isn't it one of the guys in the firing line, the ones who count it down? How is there another dead body here? Oh, he's on the table. Orange guy at the top looked like he was giving orders. Okay. Yeah, all right, that makes sense. He did look like he was speaking. All right, I'm holding off. There's too many dead bodies. So I'm gonna go back a little bit. This guy over here. All right, let me try to identify Mr. Wolf. Go back to this memory.
Hok Seng Lao, you have
that.
been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio.
Okay, yeah, I see it now.
Quiet.
Okay. It was blasted with a cannon by an unknown attacker. Us the cannon by a terrible beast. I know. It feels weird to say that. But wolf. How many gunner? Yes. There's one wolf here. Well, just to be sure. Yeah, there's no other people with the name Wolf, so it's gotta be him. Yo, it's a blast with a cannon by a terrible beast. I mean, can't I say it's an accident? It feels weird to say that the Kraken shot him with a cannon. I'm pretty sure the Kraken didn't do that on purpose. Ah, well, it's the best I got. Did you ask the Kraken? I guess you're right. Alright, let's look at this guy. This is the one that I want to figure out who he is. Alright, he's in 10 memories. Okay, I think I get it now. So, first memory is literally the earliest memory I have that he shows up in. And then it'll tell me the last memory he shows up in, which is the one where he dies. Perfectly good rope going. Fire squad seems a bit redundant. It's kind of like hitting the pinata, except with bullets. So we show the path, right? That's where he died. Yeah, when the captain killed him. Man, he survived that long just to have the captain kill him. Up there. I know he's a gunman. Where have all gunner... Is that not a role? Is gunman? Damn, that would have been easy. America, England, Ireland. The accent might help, but I'm not good at recognizing accents. I think I have to check every single memory this man is in.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line.
This gunner's mate, but we saw more than 2 people shooting. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. I would think that would be their role, but I guess not. They might just be regular seamen. Let me look at memories. Okay. So that to that. This is kind of disconnected.
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
What was the first memory he was in? This is the first memory he shows up in. So show memories on deck map. We don't know where he went directly after this. It's fair. But in the timeline of events that we have. Oh, wait, we can actually see the cabin names. First mate, third mate, stewards, midshipmen. Oh, that's very helpful. This is... He died in the captain's quarters. He was there. Him. This is... He's in a lot of the parts over in Escape. Let me go to that one.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim.
Just a random chicken. Who died first here? Okay, there's some kind of bucket here. So, how exactly does our man in the hat blend into this? 'Cause I don't think I saw him here. Oh, there's the captain. He's wearing a shirt now. That's good. Oh, there he is. He's like coming up from the steps. Man, how am I supposed to figure out his name? You had 2 more people you could have named? Really? God, there's so much information. Holy shit. He's coming up there. Who's this guy? Oh, he's still blurry, so I guess I can't figure him out. He's in 3 memories. The guy getting executed? Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. I should probably do what I can. It's just difficult. This isn't how my brain works. I don't like making connections on the spot, even if I could. It makes me feel like I need to be looking at everything all at once. But that's literally impossible because there's so much information.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder.
Hok Seng Lao? At least I can say who that is. You put hers in potentially. Hok Seng Lao. Yeah. Well, he was definitely. Is there one for executed? Or can we just say eaten? Eaten? Don't tell me someone gets eaten. There's no way there was cannibalism and it not even like, and this was before the Kraken. Oh, I could say alive and then where they are alive in. Axed, burned, clawed, decapitated, it drowned. Froze. Yeah, shot by gun is, I think that's pretty fair to say.
Nunzio Pasquale. As captain of this ship,
Who's this guy?
and by the authority.
God, my brain is so overwhelmed. Expired as if they're food. That's what I was wondering too. Like, how? What do you mean expired? They're not like packaged food. I'm almost.
The East India Company and
It's
the Crown of England.
getting about time for me to stop stream, but I'm almost scared of trying to come back to this later because I can barely follow everything. This dude. Oh. He's the artist. Oh. The initials are ES. How many ES could there be? Edward Spratt, artist. Yeah, that's got to be him. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's that lady there. I haven't seen her die yet, so I don't. But Miss Lim, it's too late. So that's gotta be Miss Lim. Is there a Lim? Funlan Lim. Okay, yeah, and I don't Yeah, it's got to be that one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Who is not blurry? Okay, we've got... There's these two people here who seem to be... Like... Could this be someone related to Abigail? This unknown soul met an unknown fate. Does that text say about who the guy killed? Yeah, it's like the pretty sure it's the body that's on the table. Which I haven't looked at yet. Of Nunzio Pasqua. You know, just for the sake of it, I'm gonna take a look at that body. All right, let's do it.
Hello? Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt?
A lot of questions.
Senora Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things.
Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh. But what the hell? Oh, there's somebody already dead here. Oh no, he's not dead. He's gonna get executed later and blamed for this crime. Oh, this dude's a snake. He's a violin player? Oh, there's the door there. Is that it? This is a strangely uncomplicated scene for once. Nick. Okay. Nichols. Okay, so yeah, we can figure out something right away here. That's assuming that he knew who he was looking at, then this is Nichols. Edward Nichols, the second mate. And a murderer. And this guy is Nunzio Pasqua. Italy makes sense for the accent. And I don't actually know what happened to him though, because I can't really see what he's doing there. Very clever game, not letting me see the actual murder weapon in the game where I need to know exactly how people die. He is being very aggressively given something. It could be a knife. It's hard to say. If I were to look in this area, wherever this is... Actually, where the hell is this? No, but the murder weapon probably wouldn't just be lying around, would it? Also, I keep forgetting to look at this, but... Oh, yeah. So we can see their pathway. They're going by. Like, where they were location-wise when certain chapters happened. So 3 people died in this chapter. This is the one I can't identify. Okay. You know, technically, I could just keep going and literally find every single body and just work from 0. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know if that sounds fun or terrifying or both. This one is this guy. His knife. I still don't know who he is. Apparently, I should be able to figure this out. I should have enough information for it. But I really don't know how so. Okay, and all we got is I'll let them go. Oh, the guy who is trying to do a mutiny was the one who was shot. I think fun, but I also like tedious little processes. Yeah, I like games that are really open-ended like this, because this feels like a true mystery game. A lot of mystery-related games, it's hard not to feel railroaded a bit. Because, like, I love the Ace Attorney series, but a lot of the mysteries, it kind of feels like they, like, feed you the answers half the time. And the other half of the time, it feels unfair. How did they die? Where's my Frenchman? Let me go back to that one. The back of the ship. Is this the wrong place? This feels like the wrong place. Ah, damn it. Well, I found it now, so... What is happening? Oh. Oh, wait. The artist? This is how the artist died? He was like trying to take his shit and the Kraken showed up? This guy's like, what's going on? That's one intense poop. Everyone's just minding their business now. Yeah, everyone's just looking out into the sea warily. Is that a dead body? I kind of thought that the artist would have a more interesting fate. I did not think he would die in such an unfortunate way. He wasn't strangled, I would say. Man, even in this situation where it looks like most of everyone is just chilling, there's more shit going on. I'm pretty sure he was crushed by the beast. That looks like someone had a pretty tight grip on him. Alright, let's go way over here. What the hell's happening? I swear, is that shiny thing over there? Is that the treasure that was in that box earlier? Is that what that is?
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How was that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Huh? Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The robes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Whoa. Okay. Brother dead. This guy. This guy's just in disbelief. That is some kind of priest. Where in the timeline does this take place? Oh, there's no one else around, too. Think about the discussion there. Yeah, that was an interesting bit of information. Like, you think I forget you killed my brother? It was an accident. The ropes. I saw the whole thing happen. So that implies, based on what we're seeing here, that where is this other guy from? Because we've got that memory, and then we've got this memory. Okay, but this was early on, so it couldn't have been from that. I did bother you bloody Dane. Others dead. I wish is Dane like for Austria, maybe? Is that what is Austrian? Is that what they call Danes? I don't know. What is it, like a slur? Oh, you know, I didn't even think about the fact Dane is in Danish. Sierra Leona. That's random. So Denmark? It's Denmark? There is one Denmark. I just realized in the chapters where there's not much going on or like everybody's doing their normal business, it'd be so easy to figure out, or at least I could figure out what people's jobs are by looking at those. Okay, I'll say Denmark then. Was definitely clubbed in the face by this dude. Apparently I can figure out who he is. Okay, he's only in 2 memories and I can figure out who he is? Okay. So what other memory is he in? This one here? He'd share a name with one of the other crewmates. That's true. But there's got to be a lot of people that share names, right? There can't be like a few. This is a deduction rating. Our rating is it would be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on the easily deduced identities first and leave the more difficult ones for later. Oh, so the more triangles there are, the easier it should be to figure out his identity? Okay, that's nice. This Wallace, Evans, Minor, then O'Farrell. Here, McKay, Dalton, Jackson. These names are all so unique. Sally, Dahl, Moss, Golligan, Anderson, Greens, Milroy, Lank, Hirschtick, Gull, Butamont, Botternil, Walker, Volkov, Nishkin, and they'd have to be from the same location if they were brothers. Toporov, Peters, Bulls, this idea, Brennan. Oh, God. My brain could not process there being a single repeating name. Booth, Shirley, Peters. I need to look at the crew list. Nichols, Perrott, Davies, Evans, Wallace, Sefton, Dalton, Spratt, Jackson. That would have to be a brother. Henderson, James, Milroy, Lank, Hirschtick, Botternil, Peters. There's probably a Peters somewhere, right? Yeah, Samuel Peters. Okay. There's a Nathan Peters and a Samuel Peters. They're both from England. That's a good start. Wildly enough, I cannot believe there's only one pairing I could find from, I guess, from England and also share the same last name. Nathan Peters and Samuel Peters. Now I just have to figure out which one that is. How the hell am I able to... How can I know which brother it is? Nobody uses any names. But if it's possible to deduce his identity from the information we have, there must be something that lets me. Based off vibes alone, I think it's Nathan. Well, 50-50 shot. Imagine the 3 a.m. work crunch. Enough unique names for only 2 of them to be Peters. Is Nathan a higher rank than the other? No, they're both seamen. Oh, we now have the complete chapter for the Doom. Ay, 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 that's a lot of death. This rates are cataloged here. Okay, that was a lot of death for Doom. Literally the first person to die in the Kraken chapter was not to a Kraken. I want to look back at where the Kraken first appeared and see if I can tell anything based on where everyone's standing. Oh, this is the place I was trying to find earlier. Oh, wait. I got several messages, ironically enough, not from the person who I thought would be messaging me by now.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
Is this squid? Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
The cat. The beast
Okay.
is dead.
It was torn apart. Okay. Okay. Your mate was torn apart. So... I just realized, with the order it's presented, the captain was the last one to die, and it was by suicide. That's wild. Still be here when I come back? I'm too invested in this. Well, I can't stay for too much longer because I did make plans after my stream today. But I'll stick around for a little bit longer because it looks like they haven't messaged me at all, which I would think they would have by now. You say that every stream? That's because I make plans a lot. I can't believe with all the memories I've seen, I still can't figure out who this guy is. Oh, and this one says 1 triangle, so it would be really hard to figure out who he is. Okay, well that gives me some relief at least. It almost kind of makes me want to figure him out more. Justice at sea. Yeah, he's not really doing anything. Bosun. I'm gonna go off of. Oh, I got this. Is Alfred Kestrel Bosun is what I'm gonna say, and then we go back to the Doom. Someone was torn apart. The only person I know was torn apart was this guy. Bosun's mate. They're not validating. Oh, I might be wrong. Like somebody got torn apart. I'm gonna say unknown. He was the only person that I saw that got torn apart. I'm gonna say it was Bosun's mate.
Did you kill it?
We didn't.
Where is my Frenchman? Okay, I think that makes sense. I think he might have just expired, like he died from his wounds. Expired from old age. Definitely didn't die from old age. Oh man, I have to know exactly what happened to him. Shit. Struck, suicide. No. At the beginning of escape. We go to, based on the passage of time, we have the entire Doom chapter. So you have to, whatever injured him enough to make him deaded has to be
Left with the storm. Captain came up from
in
the hold.
that
Said
chapter.
he chased it off. You should rest.
Yeah, this is a while. Okay. There he is right here. Oh. His arm was straight up ripped off, wasn't it? But what would that mean for his way of death? Could we say torn apart for that? He wasn't eaten. He's definitely not alive. Burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated, drowned, electrocuted. So, Kraken wrapped around his arm, definitely tore it straight off. You'd call that torn apart? Okay. Where'd he go? Oh! Well done. 3 more fates correct. Hell yeah. Nice. Ooh. I call the Kraken Lisa. Might as well. I'm a bit interested. There are 2 knives in here because I only saw 1 knife in the flashback, or at least 1 knife was being used to kill 1 person. Oh boy. What now? Should I look for more bodies? I'm kind of interested in the murder. Probably safe to say knifed, right? I mean, what else could that be, really? He definitely wasn't speared. I don't even know what spiked would mean. Oh, and I don't know who actually did it.
Hello? Who is there?
By Edward Nichols.
Who is that?
It is pretty easy to solve a murder when you can just look at the moment of death. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that.
Signore Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things. Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
All right. I'm kind of interested to find some more bodies. But first, let me make connections where I can. This man here. He is just being completely crushed back there. Oh, can't even know who that is yet. I'd say crushed cannon is about the best we're gonna get. The corpse is right there. Oh, if he's down here with the other stuff, then he must be. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to figure it out. the other guy go? Okay, that's definitely a body there. Oh, cool. I can jump from body to body. I'm so glad. Oh, this is a guy I was trying to figure out earlier. Still blurry though. So is that guy. I'm gonna find more bodies. I'm sure there's probably a bunch of stuff I could figure out, but I think there be many more bodies hiding around here. I know about that one. Where is this? This is the cabin for the midshipmen. So there's a pretty good chance this is a midshipman, right? But it's still blurry, so the game itself thinks it's impossible. I'm inclined to believe. Who is this man?
No.
Oh, that's the first mate. I already know who he is.
You're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best.
Aye.
To pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Okay. I tried my best to pull him back to save him. Tell Pete's mother. How many people are called Pete? Pete. Peter Milroy? That would make sense. It is the midship. Alright. Peter. So I would actually say that that guy's probably either Thomas Lank or Charles Hirschdick. Because I think he's in the midship for a reason. Let me see. Yeah, there's one. There's 3 monks in here. There's 3 midshipmen. Pete is one of them. That has to pull him back to save him. Okay. What do you mean by that? Oh, he was all over the place. Okay, so whatever he's talking about, pull him back to save him, must be one of those 2. So who's Pete? Which one's Pete? Let me go back upstairs. Oh, right, the door. The door. This one?
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last punch.
Oh wait, where is the other guy who died? Shit. Bookmark memories? I would assume anyone who is on that boat probably didn't get off of it. So, who is the person in question here? No, I'm familiar with those two. Wait. That's him there. Perished in yourself ready and bring the surgeon's kit. And this is damn fool. When was he stabbed? Somebody stabbed him. But when? So yeah, I want to figure out who stabbed him. Did any of them have a knife, or was there a knife nearby? He had a gun, that's for damn sure. Where did the knife come from? And how do I get out of here? Oh, up here. Oh my god. This is a lot for my brain to process. Dude managed to kill one of them. He killed him with his own gun. Nice job.
Mutiny! Mutiny! Bastard!
I see them crashing harder. Alright. Good night, Ikari. Oh, that is not the same guy. When did somebody get stabbed then? Where did that knife come from? I need to reset. Ugh, my brain is starting to hurt. Oh wait, but I can see now. This is them starting to realize that some shit's going on downstairs. Like, where the hell did that knife come from? Holy shit. God. I'm gonna end it there. I've streamed for too long. I have plans I need to make good on. I've not been messaged, but I might have to message them to remind them. And either way, I have to go to bed in like 30 minutes at the earliest. So I thank you all for everyone who showed up here today. This is probably gonna end up being my new Tuesday game. I say that, but I'm not gonna stream next week. But next Tuesday, I'm gonna stream this again because this is definitely not something I will get done with easily, and I'm very much liking it. For now, I'm gonna raid into somebody, maybe. I'm feeling the kind of tired, like maybe I won't actually raid into somebody. You know what? I'll raid into somebody who I know will not ask a lot of me. I'll raid into Dossie. Alright. So I think Dopey is still not come back, so this is gonna be a bit of a shock. Just know that I tried. I tried to keep it going, but I'm at my limit. But thank you all for joining me and for clicking on this stream out of all the other streams on the internet. Bye-bye. And bye, YouTube.